That satanic slogan that says, "Church not the Europe," it is a lie from the pit of hell. Because there are men that have paid some prices, that are dogged in the spirit, that has gone through things for the kingdom of God, that has sacrificed so much for the work of the kingdom. You can stand and say, "Church not the Europe, shut up!" I'm trying to take it easy. Mando kulanda kusahataka. Lesuzo banda kus kalika zaborikais. Let me establish this. You know, sometimes when you speak like we do, people come against us and say, "Don't talk." The Bible says Jesus was oppressed and afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He was taken as a lamb unto the slaughter. He was taken as a shearer will be done before the sheep will be done before his shearer. And he opened not his mouth. So what they are trying to say to us is, shut up, don't talk. Let us talk and destroy what God is doing. Let us talk and destroy the faith of the believers. But you don't talk, do like Jesus. And this has silenced a lot of believers. This has shut down a lot of voices that would have risen up to speak against the evil in the city, speak against the evil in our society, speak against the evil in the government, because they are afraid of the feedback that will come from the world, that it will be too heavy and harsh for them to handle. The silence of Jesus that took place while in the book of Matthew chapter number 27, while he was before the chief priests, the elders, and Pilate the governor, and that massive crowd, the silence was because that was the only thing that would give him a pass to his divine assignment, which was to redeem mankind. If he had opened his mouth, he would have spoiled the prophecy, because it was a prophecy given even before he was born. So he came, at that point he was living in that prophecy. It was the word of God made flesh at that point over his life. The prophet said he would not speak because he was not supposed to speak. And here we found him in the sin, and he didn't have to talk. And because he didn't have to talk, he had to keep silent. Have you forgotten that even Pilate was trying to make him talk? They asked him questions because Pilate just needed a word from him so that he can set Jesus free. He asked him, "Don't you not have the power to set you free? Say something. Why are you looking at me like that?" The Bible said Jesus, they kept quiet. That was prophecy fulfilled right there. Are we together? Jesus is the fountain of wisdom. You hear what I'm saying? In whom dwelleth all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. It dwells in Jesus. Speaking of Jesus Christ, one word from Jesus will cause a frustration to that assignment. One word from Jesus will cause a riot in that place, and he would have missed his divine assignment, which was to redeem you and I. Each time Jesus spoke, there was confusion. When he dared to speak and he spoke, there was confusion. Look at the woman that was caught in the act of adultery. When they brought the woman to Jesus with the angry and fiercely looking faces, when Jesus brought his head, stood up, lifted his head, and spoke, what happened? They all went. Listen, every time that it was necessary for Jesus to speak, he spoke. Everywhere and every time it was necessary for him to be silent, he was silent. Every time it was necessary for him to just go through the back door, he went through the back door. This is wisdom. The Bible says wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and in all of your getting, get understanding. Proverbs 4 and 7. Are we together? So this world, we don't end this world. We don't approach the things anyhow. You don't let the wicked come and tell you when to shut up and when to speak. They don't have such a right. You know when to speak, you know when to shut up as a child of God. There are people in the grave. There are people in your prison houses only because they could not defend their cause. They could not defend themselves or their causes. And because of that, they landed in the cemetery too early before their time. There's a time to say something, and there's a time to keep quiet. Sometimes silence can speak louder than voice, and even many voices put together. If silence is the only thing required for the production of that result of fruit you so desire, you keep quiet. But there are times, if you keep silent, the world will silence you because you kept silent. If you keep your mouth silent, the world will silence your destiny because you kept silent. I kept to speak. My mouth is loosened by the Holy Ghost. My tongue has been touched with the coals of fire. My mouth and my tongue has been made a two-edged sword. and I came to use it to tear down what the enemy has erected, to put down what the enemy has fixed, to destroy what the enemy has set in place, to throw down what the enemy has put in order, so that the church can be free and the children of God will have the ratio. I understand that there are churches in Europe and there are men of God in Europe and pick up their Bibles and worship the Lord. The Bible says, do not despise the gathering or the assemblies of the brethren. We cannot be wiser than God. You must understand that it is not everybody that is saying it that is ignorant of what they are saying. Some are the agents of the devil. Some are directly from the kingdom of darkness. The Bible says these are the ones that love darkness other than light. These are the ones that would never be in church for any reason, because they don't love the Lord. So they can't be in the church because they don't want the things of the kingdom of God. They don't want to hear it to replace them. But they are not hiding under the canopy church, not the you. I tell you the truth, my brothers and sisters. If you provide those voices very well, you will discover that 95% of such persons, they were witch doctors right away in Africa, native doctors right away in Africa. They are putting on Jesus trousers here, wearing t-shirts here, they have blown their hair, and you see them in parties, holding bottles of beer, drinking and smoking and dancing like everyone else. You say, this guy is a guy man, this guy is a flexi man, and he's using all this kind of words you are believing in him. No, he was a native doctor when he was in Africa. Even that guy says he's still a native doctor. If you profile somewhere, they were witches that were confessed in Africa. They were disgraced in their villages, and they journeyed into Europe, and they are putting on good Brazilian hair. And when you say, sister, you don't know these people useless churches. I don't go to church. Oh. There's no church in Europe. Why? There's no church in Israel. It's a lie. She'll never be in church. She's a dirty witch. You don't like what I'm saying this morning. I came with the raw truth. Nobody will fool me, and let nobody fool you. Some are into deadly occultisms that they cannot show up in church, but they are all hiding under the cover of the church, not the Europe. Brother, church, they Europe, keep quiet. Sister, churches, they Europe, keep quiet. Because no matter how Sodom it becomes, there must always be, even at least a lot must be in Sodom. A lot must be in Sodom. No matter how bad Sodom is, our God is a good God. He will release Sodom like that without planting a lot in the city of Sodom. Everyone is not a child of God. Some are the children of the devil. Read the Bible. See the book of John chapter 8 and verse 44. He said they are like their father the devil. They will do the desire of their father, which is to kill, to steal, and to destroy, according to John 10:10. They will not do anything different from what their father the devil will do. They will not say anything different from what their father the devil will say. They are the mouth of the devil against the church. They are the instrumentality of destruction of the devil against the church. And the devil is using their tongue to launch these attacks against the church. I tell you, child of God, right now you are seated under the sound of my voice, receiving divine counsel directly from the throne of heaven. There is somebody in your room, there is somebody in your palazzo, there is somebody in your line of business that cannot go to church because they told her or they told him, church, not in you. I came in the name of Jesus Christ to break that force and that hold out of their lives. I break that hold over the city of barrier.